Hi guys, it's another beautiful day once again, and you're here back at Dexter's World channel. Today we are going to talk about aquaponics. Well, as you can see at my back, I have here 30 sacks of stones, and this will serve as the filter for our fish and at the same time the bedrock for our vegetables. Well, last time we made a video about how to make seedlings of lettuce, pechay, mustasa, and even kangkong, and we are going to extend our aquaponics because pure experience, our aquaponics experiment is really very successful. Please be with me guys as we are going to put this one. Of course, Dandan is here. Dandan can help us carrying the stones up in the and I hope we can finish this because one sack of this weighs more than 30 kilos. But of course, Dandan is a strong man. Okay. Oh, so we will do this little by little. Guys, you will see that these bedrocks before had been fully planted with lettuce, and in the past videos that we successfully planted pechay and also mustasa in this tank. And today I am going to extend because it's my first time to put the seeds of the kangkong, and these kangkong are really growing well. You will see that they are now very visible. And over there is the tank of our filter tank. That's gonna be our filter bucket, and it's gonna be filled with stones now, as what I have promised you in the previous videos. Oh. It's quite big. By the way, our fish are now too big and they can be harvested already for our pet store. We will put this one now. This is the procedure. We're going to fill this with stones, and at the top of this will be our lettuce. I'm also planning to put some tomatoes, some okra, and even string beans. I would like to try that one. Wow. I will put a PVC pipe over here that will serve as the guide for the inflow of the water. So this is gonna be filled with stones, and the water will rise up, flow in back to this tank. So I'm expecting that as soon as we can complete this one, we will have a crystal clear water. But many have said, no, you cannot because this is exposed to the sun. Well, we are going to learn these things together. There is no trick, there is no cheating. What you can see is the reality of what we are doing. Finally, we have done placing all the stones in this filter bucket. Now, by means of this submersible pump now, we're gonna be able to lift the water inside this filter bucket. And if you will note that this submersible pump is 80 watts and this is quite big. I would like to thank all those who made a comment that they advise us to use a big pump for us to be able to move and clean the water. So we will try this one now. Come on. We will submerge this one and put the hose inside in this tube. So you see the inflow of the water. The water will go down, passing through the tube, and will rise up already clean because the stones will filter the water now. So this is the cycle. By the way, this is not yet final because we lack stones. We will still add some more sacks of stones over here, and then that's the time we're gonna plant our vegetables like this. So I'm planning to fill this with kangkong because kangkong is really good for our health also if you are going to regularly eat that, and that's my favorite also. So we will fill this with kangkong. You will see, guys, that the inflow of the water is now that strong, and we will also make some adjustment because I have to make this level to that pipe over there, or maybe we have to cut a little bit so that, hey, look at that, the water is now flowing in. Maybe we can just push this. So guys, you will see that the water now is being cycled by this beautiful submersible pump. From here, the water will go up here and then goes back down. And this is the nitrogen cycle that we are talking about. And this will not be touched anymore. This will be filled with plants. I would like to also announce that we have successfully bred our BETTA KOI. And we will check the breeding tank now and we will see if the eggs are already hatched. Come on. Well, breeding tropical fish is really very encouraging and challenging, and we already made a series of videos about breeding this betta fish. But still many are asking questions, can you make some more videos about betta? Yes, this is now the actual video that we are making, and you will see that I have here again 4 individual breeding containers for this betta. And my way of breeding betta has proved to me to be very effective. And you will see now that this betta have already laid eggs. They made a bubble nest, and of course, if you will observe that the bubble nests are already scattered, that's an indication that the eggs were already hatched by the father betta or the male betta. Many still don't know that it's the male betta who will incubate the eggs. It's not the female. So after the female has laid her eggs, of course, you will observe that she is no longer needed inside in the breeding tank. That's why you have to immediately remove this female betta from the tank. And many also have asked, Dexter, I don't have any more problem about how to make or how to prepare the pair of betta to lay eggs. But my problem is after they hatch the eggs, because they will just disappear. Yes, this is a common problem. If we are not careful enough in the betta fry, they will really disappear. Because number one, they died. Number two, maybe the parents ate them. And number three is when we are going to transfer them to another container, we will make sure that the water have the same temperature. Well, by the way, I will show you the place where I prepare for the fry of this betta. This tank is a small tank prepared for the betta fry. There's no betta fry in here yet, but I have prepared this water for 2 weeks already. Because we cannot put the fry of betta in a new water. They will certainly die. And the moment we are going to transfer them in a bigger tank, make sure that the tank is clean and the tank has no bacteria, meaning the water is clean. And also I am putting these plants. Well, the plants can provide good condition of the water also. So I'm pairing this yet. They are not yet compatible. Of course, the bubbles are there, but maybe the male is not ready yet. But in this tank, you will see that the bubbles are already scattered, so we can safely assume that the eggs are already beginning to hatch. And you will see the female is keeping distance. The female is no longer going near to the bubbles. And a little later, we will remove this female from this breeding tank, and you will see that bubbles protruding all over, and this is an indication that they have laid their eggs already. You look at the female is there because she is already afraid to go near because the betta koi is overprotective of the eggs. Of course, you will see the actual laying of eggs also. You will see this one, but it's not really very clear. They're on the process now of laying their eggs. Because of our videos, many people have learned to breed their betta fish. And this is the thing that I am really proud about, because since we made a vlog on how to breed our betta, many people have posted friend requests on my personal Facebook account. Well, I cannot anymore accommodate you all because I've reached the 5,000 limits. My 3 accounts have already reached 5,000 limits. But I'm planning to make another account on Facebook so that we can be friends. And you can also follow our page, Dexter's World Entertainment. That's the thing that we can share with you so far. I hope you will continue to like and share our videos. And please visit our website. Also, we have a website where we have items for sale. Only here at Dexter's World